Hey there, it's CJ Willie, and I'm cracking a pack. Today is pack number 3 of my Magic the Gathering Dragons of Tarkir Fat Pack Bingo. Check out the preview video on my Dragons of Tarkir Fat Pack. The video covers basic information about the set as well as my bingo card. I have added the link in the description. As I crack the pack, aside from hunting for bingo, I'll determine if each card would make it into one of my casual, pioneer, or modern decks, or if it will go straight into my massive trade box. Let's get to cracking pack number 3. Lose Calm, 4 mana, 3 and a red, sorcery. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn and can't be blocked this turn except by 2 or more creatures. Nifty threat and effect with a little extra added bonus with Menace. Trade box. Champion of Ration, 4 mana, 3 and a white. Hound Warrior at 3/2. Lifelink is a nice ability, but trade box. Grave Perch, 3 mana, 2 and a black, instant. Put any number of target creature cards from your graveyard on top of your library. Draw a card. In a Sultai deck, this did some pretty good work. Trade box. A Tarkir Beastbreaker, 2 mana, 1 and a green. Human Warrior at 2/2. Has Formidable. 5 mana, 4 and a green. A Tarkir Beastbreaker gets +4/+4 until end of turn. Activate this ability only if creatures you control have total power 8 or greater. 2/2 for 2, pretty vanilla. Sinking 5 mana if you have Formidable, a little too high of a cost. Tail Slash, 3 mana, 2 and a red, instant. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Bite in red, mainly in green now. Trade box. Defeat, 2 mana, 1 and a black, sorcery. Destroy target creature with power 2 or less. Definitely trade box, as there are more cards printed at 2 mana, sorcery speed that destroy target creature power 3 or less. Glint, 2 mana, 1 and a blue, instant. Target creature you control gets +0/+3 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Trade box. Dive down, much better than this card. Artful Maneuver, 2 mana, 1 and a white, instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. The rebound doesn't surprise your opponent. Trade box. Revealing Wind, 3 mana, 2 and a green, instant. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. You may look at each face down creature that's attacking or blocking. Expensive Fog. Trade box. First uncommon is Salt Road Quartermasters, 3 mana, 2 and a green, human soldier at 1/1. Salt Road Quartermasters enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Pay 3 mana, 2 and a green, remove a +1/+1 counter from Salt Road Quartermasters. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Cool effect to move +1/+1 counters around. Little too expensive. Trade box. Belltoll Dragon, 6 mana, 5 and a blue, dragon at 3/3, has flying, hexproof, megamorph for 7 mana, 5 and 2 blue. When Belltoll Dragon is turned face up, put a +1/+1 counter on each other dragon creature you control. Great card in limited. Hexproof was hard to deal with. However, in constructed, trade box. Dromoka Monument, 3 generic mana, artifact. Tap it to add green or white to your mana pool. Pay 6 mana, 4 and a green and a white. Dromoka Monument becomes a 4/4 green and white dragon artifact creature with flying until end of turn. Nice mana rock. The problem is the activated ability is a little too steep. Trade box. Okay, in pack 3, will we get something to add to the bingo card? Wah wah wah. Struck out 3rd pack in a row. Sunbringer's Torch, 4 mana, 2 and 2 green, sorcery. Bolster X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it gains trample until end of turn. The trample ability is nice, but your attack is completely telegraphed to your opponent, making it easy for them to determine how they'll block and allows them to take care of some of your creatures at instant speed. This is another rare out of the fat pack, going straight into my massive trade box. I have a foil, Swift Warkite, 6 mana, 4 generic, 1 black, 1 red, dragon at 4/4, has flying. When Swift Warkite enters the battlefield, you may put a creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste. Return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. Great effect in Mardu to get a card out of your hand or even out of your graveyard onto the battlefield. The best part is if it was in your graveyard, it returns to your hand so that you can replay it later. This has potential of making it into one of my constructed decks, but for right now, it's trade box. A Plains and a Morph token. At least it wasn't a stupid ad card. My favorite card or best card out of the pack this time around is probably going to be another common. Tail Slash was a great common in red that allowed you to bite a creature without losing your own creature. It's a little bit more expensive and gets pushed out by direct damage spells, but in the limited format, this is a great card to have to take care of one of your opponent's troublesome creatures. A quick review of my bingo card shows still nothing after 3 packs. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please subscribe and share. Take some time to tell me in the comment section what was your favorite card. Till next time when I'm back to crack pack number 4 for my Magic the Gathering Dragons of Tarkir Fat Pack in Fat Pack Bingo.